Yo, what is up guys? Welcome to another video, and today we're gonna be playing Money, as you can see. And yeah, we're gonna have a fun time. We're gonna do kind of a more of a role play today. So hope you guys enjoy the video. And let's get into it. All right, it's a nice new. Oh, I thought the doors opened the other way. It's a nice day, and my truck is still running for some reason, but we're just gonna ignore that. So it's a nice day, and today I got a call from one of my buddies, and we're going to pick up a car. So we're gonna take this is the F250, and we're gonna grab the tilt deck, and we're gonna go head over to where this car is. All right. So let's see. So we're going to pick up a early years Chevy Camaro. I think it's like a 71 or something, or 73 maybe, somewhere in those years. I'm not really the biggest fan of these Camaros, but I still think they look good. But yeah, I got the all white color match setup on the trailer. We just got this trailer back from paint, and we stained the deck wood. This trailer looks super clean. Probably one of my favorite setups. Alright, we're gonna stop here and grab some gas quick. Just fill up on gas. Don't mind that I, take up 2 pumps. It's fine. Alright. Why does this take so long? Alright, filled up. Alright, so we're not that far away. It was just kind of on the other side of town here. It's kind of in the woods a little bit, so we're gonna have to drive a little ways. I think the turn is coming up right here, actually. Alright, this is what I was talking about. Drive a little bit of ways. Whoa. Gotta stay to the left here. I'm pretty sure there's a little camp down here. I haven't been back here in a long time. He said it was just a little ways past the camp on the left, kind of down on the river's edge. Not seen it yet. Oh, there it is. That's down there. I don't know if I can get the trailer down there. Let's see. Oh, there is no windows in this thing. I don't know if you guys can see, but it's very rusty. It's just in a dark area. But I mean, the rims kind of look good. The chrome isn't that bad. Probably save some of the factory chrome trim. Alright, the now we need to see if we can get the trailer down there. This is gonna be a little sketchy. Is this a dumb idea? Yes. Am I doing it still? Yes. Is my back tire on the ground? Okay. Alright, back up just a little bit. A little more. Right there. Parking brake on. Alright, let's get this thing all winched up. Hold up. Are we on the ground? A little bit more. Alright, let's get this thing winched up on the trailer quick. Alright, it took a while to get the car on the trailer, but it's finally on there. Why is the trailer leaning that far? It's finally on there. It's now nighttime. So, yeah, see, look, the car is very rusty, but I'm pretty sure it's mostly surface rust. So, probably get it back to the shop, get it sandblasted, and then from there, we'll get it painted, do a little restoration, maybe add a little more horsepower to it. It is really dark out here. I can barely see where I'm going. Alright, we made it back to the road finally. Alright guys, we're almost back at the shop now. We're just pulling up. I actually missed the turn, didn't I? Yeah, we're gonna have to go around now. Ooh, maybe we should actually take this thing to the car wash, just power wash it before we bring it to the shop, because it is pretty dirty. Let's pull in here, we'll get this thing all washed, and then we'll drop it off at the shop. Alright, just finished cleaning the car, and this thing looks so much better. It's not as bad as I thought. And all this rust is surface rust. It looks like it used to be like a gray color, probably. So, you can bring it over to the shop now. And I guess we'll just roll it off the trailer into one of the garages. I'm waiting for, gotta wait till tomorrow, because one of my guys took the other trailer in the other truck to go pick up something very special, and he's coming back tomorrow. He left yesterday morning, so it was quite a far drive. Alright, raise this up. Planning on just rolling it off. I mean, it's in. Hold up, I'm just gonna push it the rest of the way. I'll just push it the rest of the way. Alright, it's in the perfect spot now. We can start working on it. I realized that this suspension is just garbage. It is absolute toast. So I gotta start a checklist of everything that I do to this thing, and it's quite a lot. I mean, the interior looks good, but once you start looking at it further, it is not good. It is really bad. Alright, let me shut the garage door. Alright. park up the trailer, and I'll see you guys. We're gonna ignore that just happened. All right, I'm gonna park up the trailer, and I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. All right, it's now morning time. The shop text at like 2 hours ago that was here surprisingly early. Oh, that looks so much cooler than I thought it would. That's right, it's a whole semi. And I don't know if you guys noticed, but yes, our shop color is white. We do that on all our rigs. So, I think the guy who installed the next thing is they're gonna, I think, take the suspension out and they're gonna send the body to Sandblast to get it sandblasted. But this semi is so clean. I'm not sure what year it is, but I think it's, I know it's Peterbilt. I think it's a 389. I think it's 389. But dude, this semi is gonna be so cool. We're gonna be able to tow a lot heavier stuff with this. Oh, that's kind of sketchy. By the way, the GMC is kind of squatting a little bit. This has, you know, really good suspension in the back though. So, I didn't expect this thing to be that big. That's a big sleeper. Alright, well, let's get it off the trailer into the garage. You already backed it up, that's nice. Alright. Let's get in this thing. Alright, cold start. Okay, it sounds pretty good. At least it runs, and we don't have to roll it off the trailer. Alright, right there. Alright, I think for this, we're gonna do, you know, we're gonna repaint it. Maybe lower it a little bit, maybe put it on bags. We're just gonna make it a little cooler. You know, we're not gonna go like full SEMA semi-truck build. Maybe lower it and do a little paint. Probably make it white because that's the shop colors. And yeah, it's probably gonna look pretty sick. So let me get these trailers moved back and I'll see you guys when I'm done. Alright, I got all the trucks parked up now. And yeah, the trailers are parked up. Trucks parked up, so the guys are going to start working on tearing out this suspension, and then we're going to get the car from sandblasted. I think we're going to they're going to sandblast the car. They're going to take all the suspension out, we're going to send a sandblast, and then come back, put new suspension, and then paint. So, or paint, then suspension. I don't know how they're going to do it. Yeah, I'll see you guys when this thing comes back from sandblast, and we'll see what type of shape it's in. So yeah, alright, so the car wait, I was informed to come back down to the shop because the car just got out of sandblast. This thing already has primer on it? They already put primer on the car. So they told me to come back to the shop. That was about an hour ago. They already laid primer on the car. Okay. Well, here it is. Primer, new suspension. It looks the same, like, lowered, but we did lowered suspension. So, there's still no glass in the car, by the way. But they got the interior back together, and it looks way better now. It doesn't smell anymore. It smells like a brand new car. They polished some of the chrome trim, I think. Kind of took out some of the imperfections. And I think it's going to go to paint today. I think later today it's going to go to paint. And then the car should be finished today. And then the semi down here is going to paint today. 2 with the car. And after it comes back from paint, they're just going to throw the new suspension on it that they have to lower the truck a little bit. And then the semi will be done. So I will see you guys when both of these cars, well, car and semi, are both done. So I will see you guys then. Alright guys, both vehicles are done. It's time to check them out. Alright, here we go. Ooh, okay. Okay, I let them do whatever color they wanted on the car, and I do have to say this orange looks really good. They must have painted the rims too. But this car looks pretty good. It doesn't sit as low because I think they had to fix the shocks a little bit because they were like sitting too low, so they had to like turn them up so they would sit higher, because it was kind of, the tires were scraping the fenders. So there's new glass in the car now. The interior looks amazing. The car sounds amazing. The motor was rebuilt and they added a supercharger. So this thing, you can definitely hear the whine. This thing's pretty fast too. It makes a good amount of horsepower. This thing has some get up and go. You could definitely hear the supercharger. It whines like a Hellcat. It's kind of crazy how much the you could really hear the supercharger. Alright. Not trying to wreck this car. Alright. Now let's check out the semi. Which, to be honest, this thing looks sick. I thought we were doing all white, but they actually decided to do white on gray, which I think looks so much better than just all white. They lowered it a little bit. As you can see, it is very low. We kept everything stock with like the fuel tanks and anything. We didn't really like make it too crazy. We did tint the windows, so that's something. They're not tinted all the way black, but they're almost there. This thing is gonna be sick. I'm not sure if we're gonna get a full semi-truck trailer for it, or if we're just gonna haul with the gooseneck. And I just ran it off the road. It's fine. But this thing sounds pretty good. And they did a little stuff to the motor. It makes way more power than it did. I think it makes, I think they said it makes about 650 or 700 horsepower. So yeah, they did a compound turbo, a full rebuild, and this thing will have enough horsepower and way enough torque to pull literally whatever we need. And it's so fast. Alright, I think that'll be it for this video. But yeah, make sure you guys like and subscribe and hit that bell, so you never miss another one of these videos. And yeah, that'll be it for this video. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.